going to be doing, oh well, I've called them note card postcards. Okay. So what you're going to need if you want to make it is you need to get some old images, just some nice, pretty old images. I've made some charms, and I've used the butterfly pastel collection from who is she? Sweetheart Graphics from Etsy. I've also used some images from the French cabinet cards from Valia Craft Studio, and also some images from Gingerbread Prince. So I've made a couple which I'll show you later, but I'm going to start off with just a basic. So what we need is you need some acetate, postcard stamp I used from Temu. And if you want to know about the stamps, I did a Temu haul a couple of videos back. I have my image, I have some coffee dyed paper. Now I went along and I made the postcard, and then I used some nesting dies that I had and cut the image out from the left hand side. Not an image, the die cut. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the basic, and then hang in there because then I'm going to show you some that I've done. Actually, yeah, I've also used some rub-ons that I got from Temu, and these are awesome. I love them, and they're from Wandik on Temu. So go and watch the Temu video. Now I'm also going to be using my little gadget here with some eyelets, which, you know, you don't need it depends what you want to do. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get my piece of acetate, and we're going to glue it to the back of the postcard. Fluff, fluff. There's so much fluff. It's hot here today. Yep. As usual, we are up around the 30 degrees, and it's about 12 p.m. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. So I hope I'm in shot. Now look, if you go too close to your acetate, it'll rub off with a dry towel. Yeah, because I've made a big piece of acetate. Okay, and I'm going to put the curly bit downwards. So we're going to put this on. Just like that. No, I better not use that. Where's my... Here it is. wash it down. Something's got... Yeah, it's not like me to do a video through the day, but anyway, I want to get I really do need to get my views and likes up. It's pretty tough to make your way through Temu. I have felt like giving up. Because, I mean, guys, all you have to do is press like, and, you know, if you like what you see. Alright, so now I'm going to put my image. These are the images from Sweetheart, Valio Craft Studio. See, really nice. So now we're going to glue this down to our acetate. And I've got a roll of acetate, which I got from Temu. Pretty inexpensive. I've gone ahead and made some charms because they're so fiddly. Alright, so we're going to... No, I don't like that. Get a dry towel, guys, sorry. A damp baby wipe, and that was a no-go. Just wipe it off, and it's pretty hard now. I've made it hard for myself, haven't I? Because we've got the glue there. But anyway, it is what it is, and hopefully it's on the front. Don't do that. Alright, so now I'm going to put my image on, and I need to see from the front. I'm using art glitter glue, so you really want to get it where you want it. And I think that's where I want it. So and I'm going to be using stamps as well, and the stamps are from Temu also. These ones anyway. So yeah, there's a lot of Temu stuff. Okay, and the rub-ons are so beautiful. You've got to get some. Alright, now, because I've already gone ahead and I've stamped this, I have a stamp to make that. And then I wanted them grungy, a bit grungy. Now we're going to stick the back on. So you will see, these turned out so good when you see the end product. They are pretty. Now the cabinet cards thingy, I got my inspiration from, she's an Australian lady, and I couldn't find her again. I watched her little video, and she did a video about 5 years ago where she was doing this. I think I'll have the paler side. And I thought, oh yeah, I like that idea. Instead of just doing a, just a cabinet card, which, yeah, they're good too. I thought, well, I might up the ante and make them a little bit more than that. Alright, so we're going to trim paper off. And I'll go over that too with the bone folder. And this one's, I was actually experimenting with this one with a little bit of distress ink. It's called Shabby Shutters. I've also used antique linen, vintage photo, and that's it, I think, with the stamp, with the inks. I shouldn't be cutting paper with these scissors, but anyway, I am. Alright guys, so now we've done that, and I really want to squish it down. Squish, squish. Okay, so now we've got that. Now I'm going to, I don't like pointy edges, but I just do a, I hope it cuts because I've just glued it. Just a little, it's the smallest one, a corner punch, just to take off the edge. Okay. Now I'm going to push put a rub on. I'm going to put a rub on there, so let's get her on. I've been really naughty, guys. I'm midway through, call it a nice coffee frappe, and I shouldn't really be because I have type 2 diabetes, and yeah, I was getting the shakes. Alright, so we're going to put one a little bit over, cover up that too, because that doesn't bother me. Alright, so somebody did ask me what I do with my rub-ons. You can do anything with rub-ons. You can even put them onto boxes, timber, whatever you like. And they really do spruce it up. So let's have a look. No. No, Julie, more. So yeah, I've been making them. Made a few yesterday and thought, well, I'm going to get on and do a crafty video because I don't think I've done one for a little while. And thought I'd better because I want to get my numbers. I really want to get my numbers up. And it doesn't cost you anything. If you really enjoy the videos, press like and leave a comment. I mean, my last video, I did a Tapology haul. Look, isn't that beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Yep, I'm happy with that. So, when I put the video up, I offered to make some goodie bags with, you know, lots of bits, and asked anybody or everybody, whatever, to comment and what they thought, if they would be interested, and no one did. No one. So that was a bit disappointing. Now I'm just going to put the pin in this because we don't want it drying out. Alright, so we've done that. Now I'm going to get my punchy eyelet setter. I'm going to do the big hole. I'm just going to put it up in this corner about there. Yeah, done that. I've hidden everything here. Yeah, these, I might make up some sets and sell them. The only thing is, I don't know. I've looked at other people to see what they sell things at. I mean, when I look at them, I think, oh, yeah. I know they seem expensive, but I can tell you now, there is a lot of work involved. A lot. I mean, everything with this video has taken me a while to prep it, and when you're prepping it, yeah, it does, it takes a while. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here. You won't be able to see because I can't see. Just got to get it over that thing. Okay, so I've got that one in. Now I'm going to turn it over. Now I've got these stamps from Temu. Now I'll take this one off for a minute because I was thinking about using this one, but not yet. So I'll just put that on there and then get my Memento ink. These stamps are also from Temu. I'm going to just get there and stamp that on. I don't get a second. Oh, I do. That was a second stamp. I don't really want it that dark, but anyway, we'll see how we go. I mean, you only get one shot at it. Better turn it up the right way. I'm going to put a stampy there, like that. Okay, now I'm going to just stress I reckon I'm going to be going, and I'm going for it. I'm going to use Shabby Shutters. Now, it is a green, and I love green, and I love pinks together. So, let's have a look. I mean, what does it matter? If it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out, but I like it. I think. I mean, I haven't tried it, but I think it looks nice. So let's do that. Yep, I like it. I think that looks cool. Alright, so we'll do the back. So this is still a bit damp. Okay, so that's that. Put the lid on. You just got to remember to put the lid on. Alright, now on the back, I'm going to put a little pocket. Now, which pocket? I've already made one. I really like this. And I think I'll go around it, even though I haven't inked it. I'm going to go around it with the green because I can, and it's nice. Even though I should have done it, but I wasn't convinced that I was going to be using the green. Or the shabby shutters, I should say. Okay, I like that. Now, before I go and sticking that on, I think I'm going to use one of these stamps. I think that just a little bit big, so maybe we'll go, well, I don't know, maybe we'll go for this one. I'll need that later. We'll put this on. I've gone through some of my inks and they're that old, and some of them brand new, and unfortunately they've dried up. And there's a lot of them. I'm not happy because, you know, I haven't opened them. And this is new. Tuxedo Black, this one's called. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're going to just try and get that. There. There we go. Voila. And then I'm going to put my little pocket on there. Yeah. So, what have I been doing? Well, I have worked very, very hard. I've planted my tomatoes and cucumbers, and yes, they are doing well, and even with the heat, I have got some tomatoes and a couple of cucumbers are coming, so the bees are at work out there. And then I went and helped my husband. Oh boy, what a day that was. Lifting an old deck. And I'm telling you, we could not unscrew one screw. They were all stripped. It was the full length of their house. And we had to do it with a tire iron, the claw hammers, everything, and splinters and everything. I got a splinter, not a splinter. I had a piece go through the palm of my hand, and then my husband decided to answer the phone to a client while we were lifting one. They ping and split, and it came up and it went right through his in here. And I thought, well, that'll teach you for talking on the phone and trying to do that all at the same time. All right, so there's one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a charm. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to add a charm. No, I think I'll do little angel. Now I've gone ahead and made these. Now bulb pins are not my favourite. I don't reckon that they sit flat. So I've put in a big jump ring and I've hung everything from that jump ring round the bulb pin and just a bit of vintage lace, because it sits a lot better for me, and that's how I do it. That's how I like it. Otherwise I wouldn't be using them. So we're going to add a charm to this one. See, I've been busy prepping for this video. Has taken me like forever. Now I might turn that. I'm going to turn that round, I think. Let's just get this. Or should I have done it the other way? Oh no, that'll do. That'll do for now. Alright, so I've made the get the little angel, the little pearls. I put a 2 on this one. They can get a bit heavy, but they're not to glue down, they're to use a paper clip. So you can see, isn't she darling? And I don't know if you can see the colour, but that is a burgundy sort of a rose. Yeah, and then on the back we've got our little pocket, and in that little pocket, because I've gone green, well, I put that one in. So I made that one notes, and this little darling. Look, that just lifted, because I can't wait. Let's fix that up. Or maybe I didn't put glue up there. I don't know. So there we go. Now, all I did was use a bit of gold dotted net, tulle, a couple of little flowers, and threaded it through here, and I wanted it to be puffy. So yeah, there we go. There's that one. Might fix that one up. I don't like, the lace should be behind. You get in there, just be good. So that's that one. In the back. So we'll put that one aside and we'll go ahead and make another one. Now this one here, I have, actually, no, I won't do that one, I'll do this one, because it's white. And these are the gorgeous butterflies too, guys, which have been fussy cutted. And they're from Sweet Art Graphics, all one word, capital A for art, on Etsy. So with this one, I think what we'll do, is get some. I'll show you these were all new, and they're so dry. So I'll just get this brush, see how we go with it. Because I want to grunge it up. You can see, I don't even know if you can see anything there. I've been using my walnut as well. So I just want to get a bit on it. Now I stamped this postcard with tuxedo black memento and something rhubarb. Then I mixed it to get the rhubarb colour, and then the in with the black, just for something different. You really have to press hard with this ink. I'm not impressed. Should I buy a re-inker, or is it just cheaper to just, I don't know. I mean, I haven't even used it much. I opened it when I was making these. I've got something straw, I think, in there. Maybe I should have just used that. I don't know. So I've got my little bit of tea stain there. I don't know, might leave it. I can always go over it. Alright, so I better put the lid on it. Okay, so with this one, I'm going to just do some text writing. Yep, that suits me fine. So just only want, maybe I'll just want it bottom part. So I've done another one, and I like it faint. Now, going to get my acetate. Watched a movie last night. I saw it years ago, and because I love Clint Eastwood. Gran Turismo, and it made me cry. And I didn't think I'd want to watch it again, but I did, and I love Clint Eastwood. I think he made some awesome movies, especially when he started producing his own. I think I don't know, he's old now, isn't he? He's getting on. And boy, he's doing all right, and he's still producing. I think he's got another one coming out Just trying to think what it was called. I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I just want to trim that off a bit. There. Just trim that off. Then we're going to get our pretty little girl. And put her on there. So yeah, if you get everything ready, you know, I mean, it does take a little bit of time because you've got to die cut the frames out and print all your prints or your pictures. Put you on there, darling. She's a darling. So we'll just do that. With that building. Yeah, love it. Okay, so now we're going to get our, this was a big envelope that I did ages ago, and I thought, oh yeah, that's good for the back, just to give people can journal and do what they want. So we'll just get this on there. I'm not looking forward to this summer. I hated last summer. I mean, you know, we live in a tropical, we're right on the ocean. And it don't matter because you only got to get a sprinkle of rain overnight and voila, you have humidity plus, and it's like a steam bath. Put a little bit there. Yeah. It was alright, you know, when we moved up here 27 years ago now, I think. But honestly, the weather has changed and it's, I'm just finding it, maybe I'm just finding it harder as we get older. I don't know. We've got the pool out there, we've got air conditioning, you know, things like that. And I'm not one for going to bake myself on the beach. I'm more go for a walk on the beach just as that sun's about to go down. We live in a, we've got, we live in a bay with the biggest sand island in the world. We used to go over there in the boat and do some tubing with the kids. I used to love it. Oh, I loved it. Take the dogs over, they'd have a swim. But everything just seems to be an effort. You know. Rightio, there we go. Okay. I need to get myself a little bin, don't I? Alright, so I still want to do something with that. So I'm going to get my, the walnut, I think. being naughty and mixing my inks. So I just want just a little bit here and there. So they are grungy, but at the same time well, it's a mix, isn't it? They're a bit shabby and a bit grungy, so I really like them. Would you? Might go a bit lighter because I should. Now I'm going to round that corner just with the tiny, tiny one, this one. It's the smallest one, just to give it, see, little curve, because I don't like those sharp, pointy edges. So, alrighty, now we will use, what will we use now, guys? Well, I'm going to put my little hole here. Now look, you don't have to do this. You can just poke a hole and use, what are they? They're made, or just punch a hole through a little round piece of card. Now I've lost my, there you are, come here. Trying to make the great escape. Okay, so we'll just put you in there. Put you in there. Gosh, I hope I'm in frame, guys. I have not even checked, which is, I use mine upside down this way up, but it does what it has to do. Well, usually, maybe. Right, love. Right, now what am I going to do here on the back? I think I'm going to get this. We'll get this big one out. Yeah, I'll put you on there. Oh, that, I left the lid off it. No wonder. No, but my stamp pads were new. Still had the plastic around them, and yet when I opened them, theirs was dry. Well, just about. Yeah. This envelope looks good, doesn't it? Come on. I'm not worried that it's bits and pieces because that's how I want it. I think if it's perfectly black all over, it's too stark and it doesn't look old. So we'll put you there, I think. Like that. That's good. Now I'm going to put this one I've made. Alright, I'm going to put the lid on that. Going to use Victorian velvet around this little pocket. That green does work well. I like that. Right, so Victorian velvet. I've got a lot to talk about actually, but I don't feel like it. We've got to go down to Brisbane this weekend. We're taking my granddaughter down there to stay with a friend. And I don't know, I said to Steve, I just don't want to do a run down there and come straight home, because it's, well, it's in South Brisbane actually, so it's, you know, with traffic, depends when you hit it, I guess, with the traffic. It's a 3.5 to 4 hour drive, and then you got to drive back, so it's a pretty long day. Yeah, let's get this going. Make sure that we get up there. So do my little wigglies. And where I live is a tourist destination, by the way. And the humpback whales come. They come up north. They have their calves, little babies. And they like to play in the bay on their way back. Oh, well, they stop on their way up. They also stop on their way back. And they all have a little play. We've got a lot of sea life, dolphins. We've got some islands. Lady Musgrave Island. It's beautiful. You boat along and the dolphins are right beside you. It's just, and the water is just so clear. You can see right to the bottom, sand, white sand. It's beautiful. All right, guys, so there's the back of that one, and I think what we'll do is we will go around this with, and I'm using walnut. I like it. So, people out there watching, not just my videos, anybody's videos, so what's your preference in the length of the video? Do you think some go on and go too long, or do you prefer, I like that charm. Can you see that charm? I need to see. Little butterflies and pearls. So we're going to put her this charmy wummy. I'm going to put it there. Now this video would have taken forever if I had have made the charms, do this, stamp that fabric, get the cutter out to do all that. It's what will I put up there? Will I put a real stamp? That's blue. No. Oops, sorry, I bumped you. I think so we're going to put a couple of little taggies in there. Better your life. Put you in the middle. And then put you get it right up the other way. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I want to do, no, I think I will put another rub-on on. Oh, these rub-ons. They're so good. Okay. We got it, guys. I've put that thing there too, which makes it a bit hard. Okay, want you there. So, I don't know if this came with the rub-on thing, this little spatula. I'm not sure if it will try it again. I haven't finished it. I use the bone folder, especially on the lump. I should have had this on. But look, we create as we go. Even if it's an afterthought. So let's see how that is. Nah. These are pretty good rub-ons, really. You don't have to press too hard. Ah, so pretty. Look. I really like it. But I'm going to put... Will I put a stampy thing or... I like that bird. I'm going to put it on. It's a vellum. Came in a pack of stuff with Timu. Again. Ah, good one. Okay. And I like the idea of it just being right there. Down. Now, I don't know if I want all of this on there. I only want to do a part. It's a bit hard. Just do this side, maybe. So you've got your little pocket, and then the front. So there we go. Now I will show you what I made ahead of time. So I have made some others. So let's clear a space here. Okay. Pack all that up later. Put the lid on my glue. Alright. Here we go. Let's bring them out. Let's bring them out. Alright, so I've done this one. And she's got pretty little mirror charm there. And I did that's a metal corner that I put in there. I love these. Just love them. And then I left this blank for writing instead of a pocket bloom. And that's a heart paper clip. So if I was, you can just paper clip them to the top of the page. So there's that one, guys, with the little mirror charm. Here's a nice little girl there. It's lovely, sweet. It's one of those butterflies. So pretty. Same. Just did some stamping on the back. You can journal. Plenty of room. So that's that one. This one with the butterfly, very similar. And that was a rub-on that I did. Happy heart. And on the back, plenty of journaling space. Yeah, I have. And here, I love this. This is my little favourite. Isn't she pretty? Look at her. And this was really old. And I didn't want to didn't put a charm, but I could always put it. I know I've got some baby rattles and that somewhere, which would suit it. I did a pocket on the front and just these pretty little tags to write with. The butterfly, bit of trim. And then I did a rub-on and stamping on the back. A little sparkle there. So cute. And I had to do a Marie Antoinette, of course I had to. We'll do a journal one day. And the charm that I used was this pretty crown for the Queen. And then this little stamp piece of fabric that I did. Did some stamping. Put Paris there. And then on the back, I've done a lace pocket with some pretty little tags to journal on Mother. And that at the top. So yeah, they come out really good, and I will make some more. Actually, I might even make some sets to sell. The only trouble is I've never go out to sell anything, and I wouldn't have a clue what you would sell them for. So yeah, guys, so there's the two that we've made with the dangles, and this one with the pocket. So I really like that. It turned out really well. And that one that we made. And I embossed these little pockets. So yeah, I hope you found that inspiring, and that you will go and stamp your little heart out and make some of these, because they're pretty, they're really nice. I like them. I'd buy them. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. So please like the video and watch it to the end, because I found out that you need 4,000 hours of views, and that doesn't mean you watch the video for 2 minutes, because that's only classed as 2-minute view. It would take a lot of them to make 4,000. But anyway, take care, and I'll come up with something in the next video. If you're interested in some of the Temu stuff that I used, go and watch the last Temu haul that I did. And yeah, it gives you an idea anyway. But those rub-ons, I love them. They're just great. And these little pickies that I got, I think that was off the Marie Antoinette Pinterest, maybe. I can't recall. But I have named everybody, I hope. I think I have. So yes, thanks to them for their beautiful artwork. All right, everybody. I will see you in the next video. So bye for now.